Hey, Jeff Howard here at Kiteboarding.com. We're excited for we got a new kite here from Airush 2016. This is called the Union. This replaces the Varial X. Now, let me talk to you about what they've done on this kite. The difference is when you're looking at their Lithium and you turn into the Union, what they've got is a smaller leading edge, definitely a higher aspect sail. Now, what this is going to do is going to increase its speed through the air, the flying ability of this kite. It's not going to give you as much low-end grunt, but when you get a kite moving like this with speed, you can definitely catch some big air. It's going to be more freestyle type flying. You can. They say that this thing handles really, really nice unhooked tricks and stuff like that. And the difference is when you get to looking at these wingtips, it's got a wider wingtip to it. What this is going to do is going to increase the turning speed of these kites. And you also have adjustability out here. They've kept a great size out here on the strut, so this reduces any kind of flex or anything in here, which will increase that turning ability. It does have their same bridle system. It's got a 3-pulley system on here. And what this does is it allows you to power up and depower a lot smoother through the bar. That's what multiple pulleys do. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not as good. They're never bad. They just add in a little bit of flying ability, a little bit smoothness to that bar, allowing that kite to change its angle of attack a little bit smoother and not as direct as a direct bridle. But it does handle really nice and does give that good variation of power. It has all the standard stuff that Airush has done, which we really like. It gives you the gross grain on the struts for durability. It gives you the X aramid frame, and what they've changed this year is underneath here you'll have the lines and strings and everything else to put the load distribution in this area. Now, when that happens, that keeps the stretching down. That keeps a lot of degradation in the sail and makes it last a lot longer and put up with a lot of stuff such as the surf and everything else. Now, this is a very nice, what you see down here, they run the Dacron along the trailing edge, which is one of the big things that I really like. But you also want to make sure you either double this material or put a piece of gross grain ribbon underneath here and take that load from the Dacron into the sail, because you will get wear and tear in this area if you don't do something about that. And Airush has done a fantastic job. They have their standard screw valve now that they're putting on. Almost a lot of the brands have jumped into that. This here is a very large, what we call the large Boston screw valve. Easy to let your air in, air out, inflate the kite. It has their one pump system, which is definitely a proven, a very large tube. It inflates very quickly and deflates quickly. But we really like how they've done these kites. Airush has done a fantastic job of beefing up where it needs to be beefed up and not where it doesn't. And that brings the weight down, but also gives the durability in the kite, which is, for us, it's something we really like. You can basically eliminate any cuts that are going all the way from front to back or completely across this kite, because this aramid frame will stop that, because underneath here you got Dyneema and Spectra. But other than that, we're very excited. This is the new Union, so if you're looking for that kite to give you that jump, that airspeed as you're riding, if you're riding this and the Lithium together, this will run a lot faster, has a faster forward speed, but that doesn't give you the low end grunt. So if you're a little bit heavier rider, the Lithium is going to be the way to go. If you're a little bit lighter rider or want to run with some speed, you're going to be looking at the Union. Fantastic kite all the way around. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call here at Kiteboarding.com. This is Jeff Howard, so we can get you educated and figure out what kite you're going to ride.